In this video, I'm going to guide you on how to navigate this crucial period successfully and to ensure that your exchange runs smoothly. Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Stolman, President of US 1031 Exchange Services. The 45-day identification period is one of the most important and often stressful aspects of a 1031 exchange. Missing the deadline or not following the rules can result in disqualification, meaning you lose the tax deferral benefits. In this video, we'll break down what the 45-day identification period is, the key rules you need to know, and strategies to ensure you meet the deadline without any hiccups. So let's get started. The 45-day identification period begins with the first day after you sell your relinquished property. From that day, you have exactly 45 calendar days to identify potential replacement properties. This timeline is non-negotiable and is set by the IRS, so it's crucial that you meet this deadline to ensure the success of your exchange. During this period, you must provide written notification to us as your qualified intermediary, detailing the properties you're considering as replacements. The clock is ticking as soon as your sale closes, so there's no time to waste. Now, let's talk about the rules governing how you must identify those properties during this 45-day identification period. We have three options. The first rule is the 3-property rule. With this rule, you can identify up to 3 properties regardless of their market value. It is the most common and simplest option. The second rule is the 200% rule. If you need to identify more than 3 properties, the total market value of all identified properties must not exceed 200% of the value of the property you sold. And the third rule is the 95% rule. If you identify 4 or more properties over the 200% value of the relinquished properties sold, you now must acquire at least 95% of the total value of the properties identified. This rule is less common but can be helpful in specific situations. Understanding these rules is key to making sure your identification list complies with IRS guidelines. Do not wait until the last minute to start identifying your replacement properties. As soon as you list your relinquished property for sale, begin researching potential replacements. Create a list of target properties and prioritize them based on your investment goals and criteria. This proactive approach will keep you organized and ensure you have viable options ready when the time comes to submit your list. Having a local real estate agent on your team is invaluable during this 45-day identification period. A knowledgeable agent can help you quickly identify suitable properties, provide insights into the local market, and ensure you stay on track with tight deadlines. Make sure your agent is familiar with 1031 exchanges and understands the rules regarding the identification period. Their expertise will help streamline the process and give you peace of mind. Remember, time is of the essence, so you'll need to evaluate your properties efficiently. Use checklists, property analysis tools, and financial metrics to assess potential replacements quickly. Focus on properties that meet your investment goals and will fit into your portfolio long term. Remember, you're working with limited time frames, so prioritize properties that are a good fit and don't get bogged down in details that aren't crucial. Keep a detailed calendar to track important deadlines that are important for the 1031 exchange. Mark the start and end date of the 45-day identification period, and make sure you're submitting your list to your qualified intermediary on time. Missing the deadline can jeopardize your entire exchange, meaning you lose the tax deferral benefits. Staying on top of your timeline is essential. Throughout this process, you want to make sure you consult with your qualified intermediaries such as ourselves, your tax advisor, and your legal consultants. They can provide guidance on compliance, help you understand the rules, and ensure that your identification list is properly prepared and submitted. Their expertise can save you from costly mistakes and give you confidence that you're on the right track. To successfully navigate the 45-day identification period, you want to understand the rules, start early, and plan carefully. By working with a local real estate agent, evaluating properties efficiently, and consulting with experts, you'll ensure a smooth and successful 1031 exchange. If you have any questions about the 45-day identification period or any other period within a 1031 exchange, feel free to reach out to us and give us a call. I'm Ryan Stolman with US 1031 Exchange Services, and until our next one.